Open your heart and you will overcome your panic attacks in no time. Now, I don't mean to surgically open your heart. You do not have to hire a surgeon. You don't have to take a surgical blade and make an incision on your skin to heal your panic attacks. That's just stupid. What you have to do is spiritually open your heart. Right now, your heart is closed. How do I know it? Because you're suffering from panic attacks. If you're suffering from any kind of mental pain, rest assured that you have a very closed heart. It's not open. The way to open your heart is to feel the elevated emotions of joy, of gratitude, of empowerment, and of confidence. How do you do that? You understand a changeless principle upon which everything in this world depends upon. That principle is imagination creates reality. Now, I'm not going to say imagination in and of itself right now is going to create your reality, because right now your imagination is weak, it's impotent. But if you follow the instructions that I provide you in this video, your imagination is going to be really powerful, and it's just going to materialize into your three-dimensional world. So what you first have to do is you completely relax your body. How do you relax your body? You chant Om, A-U-M, Om. Chanting Om helps you to stimulate your parasympathetic nervous system. It puts your body at relaxation and it prepares you for a deeper state of meditation. There are other kinds of relaxation techniques like yoga nidra meditation, but I recommend you to chant Om, because I have personally known people who have healed their panic attacks simply by chanting Om 20 minutes a day, 2 times a day. They didn't even need to do other two steps that I'm about to teach you. So what you have to do after you chant Om for 20 minutes. By the way, how to chant Om correctly, it's one of my YouTube videos. It's a 20-minute video. You can chant Om along with me. After you chant Om for 20 minutes, what you will realize is your body is now completely relaxed and your mind is now completely awake. That is the moment where your brain is producing alpha waves and theta waves, and your brain is very creative, and it's very able to visualize things. Now you're very suggestible to your own information. Now there is no analytical mind between conscious mind and subconscious mind, and you can just program your subconscious mind. When you can program your subconscious mind, you are going to use the power, the energy, and the wisdom of your subconscious mind to attract anything in your life, including a healthy body which is free from panic attacks. So what you have to do after you chant Om is you start to visualize a scenario where you are already the man or the woman that you desire to become. You desire to become a calm, relaxed, happy, empowered, grateful person. Start to visualize that you are already that person. What are the things that you're going to do now that you have become a very calm, relaxed, happy, empowered person? What are you going to say to your friends and family? Are you going to tell them that you guys don't have to worry about me anymore because I'm completely free from panic attacks? I'm happy, I'm calm. Are they going to compliment you on how you have changed as a person, how you are so peaceful and relaxed, and how your outlook on life had changed? Are you going to go to new places? Maybe you're avoiding some places right now because you cannot afford to go because of mental pain. Are you going to date people? Because right now, a lot of people cannot date because of mental pain. Imagine that you're going to different places. Imagine that you're dating different people. Imagine cracking jokes with them. Imagine having fun with them. What are the things that you're currently not able to do? Start to do in that imaginary act with utmost happiness, because of course they are going to make you happy. Right now you cannot do it, but if you can do it in your imagination, I assume it's going to make you happy. The way to make your visualization act very powerful is to provide all the sensory vividness to your imaginary act. The things that you can see, the things that you can hear, the things that you can smell, the things that you can taste, the things that you can touch. Maybe you want to drink coffee, because right now a lot of people avoid stimulating agents during their panic attacks era. So start to drink coffee. Re- just in your imaginary act, start to drink coffee. Remember how bitter it tastes, and remember how aromatic it smells. The more sensory vividness you provide to your imaginary act, the better it becomes, because your brain cannot differentiate between an imaginary act, which is provided with all the sensory vividness, and an experience that you have in this three-dimensional world. So use this wonderful property of your brain to your advantage. Start to visualize properly, and you are going to install neural networks in your brain. Those neural networks reflect that whatever you have imagined has already happened to you. Now, the third step is to feel the elevated emotions of your desired future. How do you feel them? Is by completely immersing yourself in your imaginary act. If you put yourself in the first person in your imaginary act, and you provide all the sensory vividness to your imaginary act, and you keep mentally rehearsing those imaginary scenarios over and over and over and over again, then you are suddenly going to feel a lot of elevated emotions of gratitude, of joy, of empowerment, because of course you're going to feel grateful now that you're able to do everything that you have always wanted to do, now that you're finally the person that you have wanted to become for I don't know how many years. Why does that happen is because when you mentally rehearse the imaginary scenarios over and over and over again, the neural network that was installed become hard, become set, become permanent, and it's going to send chemical messages down your body, and those chemicals are going to create feelings which are equivalent to your imaginary scenario. Of course, now imaginary scenarios are wonderful, so feelings are going to be wonderful as well. And these feelings, these elevated emotions, are the secret of breathing life into your imaginary act. Your imagination in and of itself is weak, but if you can properly feel the emotions of your desired future, you suddenly breathe life into your imaginary act. This is why Bible says that the kingdom of heaven lies inside of you. This is why it is said that you are made in the image of God. This is why Upanishads affirm Aham Brahmasmi, which means I am the source of creation. This is why many yogis have affirmed Tattvam Asi. Whatever you are seeking in this world is within you. But don't be happy, because it's going to take a lot of work, it's going to take a lot of dedication, because right now you cannot hold your attention on a particular mental image for 5 seconds, because all of our attention spans have become the attention span of goldfish, because of TikTok, because of YouTube shorts, because of drugs, because of alcohol, because of instant gratification. Our attention span is really short. But if you properly follow my 3 step, the relaxation, the visualization, the feelings over and over again, if you show up every day, if after every morning, after you wake up, you immediately jump into this meditation, if before every night while you're falling asleep you do this meditation, then gradually your attention span is going to get longer, and when you can finally hold your attention on a mental image for an extended period of time, be ready, because you're going to change overnight. It's such an amazing thing to experience. I have made a ton of videos on how to overcome panic attacks, but if you still feel like you cannot do it, then I provide one-to-one online coaching. So message me on my Gmail or my Viber or my Telegram or my WhatsApp, and then we can get started right away. Remember, sky's the limit. Once you truly know how to meditate correctly, once you truly know how to imagine correctly, once you truly know how to feel the emotions of your desired future correctly. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.